The rainy season has ended in Jamaica, and now the land is giving. So I'm collecting what's known here as susumba, also known as gully beans, known in other places as turkey beans or turkey berries or bitter berries in other parts. It's also very well known in Haiti and they use it in voodoo. It's actually said that Haitians fear us Jamaicans because we eat it, but we don't use it spiritually at all. Susumba is my grandmother's favorite, and I believe that she passed that love down to me because I love some susumba, except I don't cook it the way that she does with saltfish because I'm vegan, but I always try to get it as close as possible to how I remember her making it. A few weeks ago, you might have seen me post some lettuce and cabbage that a friend gave me. She also gave me this, which I realized much later that it's actually scallion, and it is the only thing that has survived from what I planted. But this is a part of the process, so I'm learning the plants and I'm learning the soil. It's not easy picking susumba in the midday sun, but it's a good thing that the river is close by. And you don't need swimwear in Jamaica if you don't want to. I used to do this all the time in Kingston when I went to the river with my king man. It's such a liberating feeling just to be one with nature. We also have some of the best spring water here in Jamaica. We really don't need to buy bottled water. And this is something that I practiced even while I was living in Kingston. I would travel to St. Thomas to collect spring water. Sisamba is slightly bitter, but something that we didn't learn in food and nutrition is that we need all of the tastes in our diet. We need sour, we need sweet, we need salt, we need spicy, and we need bitter. And bitter is good for digestive health. This here is a native Jamaican coconut. My grandmother taught me about this. She doesn't cook without it. And no, I don't cook without it unless I cannot find it. The flavor that it gives is completely different from all the other coconuts. When I'm making coconut milk, I have to stop myself from eating it or I'll have no milk. So how my grandmother prepares susumba is in what Jamaican people call rundown. We cook the susumba in the coconut milk and we allow it to reduce to a custard. When it gets to a custard, you add your seasoning and your spices. One particular spice that my grandmother uses is annatto. She says that it adds a little bit of color to the rundown. At the same time, I'm making some nut cheese that I can have to snack on with some plantain chips or some salad or whatever I feel like adding it to. So instead of saltfish, I'm adding oyster mushrooms. I know it's very different from saltfish, but I think it's a good replacement. At least for me, it is. Mushrooms are good adaptogens and they're a great source of vitamin D. I made a big mistake here. I decided to add some okra to the rundown, and okra does not work for the consistency of a rundown. The custard is not the same with some okra in it, but it was still good just the same. But next time, no okra.